What's going on, you guys? I just wanted to make a quick video and tell you guys about the disc that I sold for $420 and the story behind it. So in 2020, I played the Discraft Great Lakes Open at Toboggan, and let's just say I didn't do very well. But on hole 16, I lost the disc when I was practicing. So a couple months after the tournament, you know, all the thorn bushes, everything kind of died out, so it was a good time to go ahead and look. There were still some thorns and whatnot, but on hole 16, I found 4 discs. I didn't find my driver, so maybe mine is still somehow out there, but no one turned it into loss and found it had my name on it. I think it had maybe my phone number, PDGA number. I don't remember everything that was on it, but my name was definitely on it. But anyways, I found 4 discs. I actually got to return one of them because I knew the guy. He was a local. He just knew it was his disc right away, and I got that back to him. That was pretty cool. One of the discs I found was actually a swirly PD2 that belonged to Simon Lizotte. Footage in this vlog is from a few months before Toboggan, so I believe the PD2 in this video is the exact one that I found. Now, after I found his disc, I contacted Casey White, and essentially I asked if they wanted it back, and I really should have just said, hey, I'll send it back, but I was like so excited to have this disc that basically it was kind of like I could go either way, and they're just like, you can keep it. But I think Simon actually had backups, because after this vlog, I saw the exact same disc being thrown, and I don't know which vlog or video that I actually saw this in, so you might have to go search for that, but I think it was in like 2021 I saw the same disc again, and before that, you know, a while ago, because the disc actually came out in 2018, I believe, but I think he's had at least 3 of these discs in his videos, so it's not like it was a one-of-a-kind disc to him, but it was definitely a one-of-a-kind disc to me. Now, the disc itself is a very rare run of PD2, and I believe like it would sell for like 80 to 100 bucks by itself. Now that's kind of on the steep side, but I think there's definitely a distinction between a disc signed by a pro and a disc that was actually used by a pro, right? This one was actually in Simon's bag that he actually used, and I believe the Waco footage is kind of the proof of that this is the exact one that I had, because it was kind of right before Toboggan, a couple months before Toboggan. That's why I believe, you know, that must be the one. But I think signed discs can be very valuable, but I think discs that are actually used by the pro are maybe even more valuable in my opinion. So imagine you find like Paul McBeth's putting putter. Like, that's got to be way up there in price, right? Instead of a putter that's signed by Paul McBeth. Right, I feel like there's definitely a big distinction there. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.